Hey everyone, Zephyr here with another MMEOR Vapor episode. Today from Greenlight we've got Monster Minis Extreme Off-Road. I almost forgot what it was all called. It's quite a mouthful. And going into it. I've dabbled around in it a couple times actually. I didn't realize for a while that there's multiple control schemes, which makes a big difference. It starts off defaulted to the mouse, and I found that I'm not really great at that. Now I'm playing with the gamepad, and it's working a little better. I can at least mostly stay on the track. I can't guarantee I can win. I haven't actually placed yet, but it's getting to where I can at least show you the map. In this demo, there are only 3 tracks out of the, it says 90 that they've got, which could be interesting. And I'd like to see all 3 tracks, except I can't beat this first one. So it is not the easiest game in the world to play. Admittedly, I'm on normal. I like starting games on normal. I don't really like to go easy unless I need to. And in this game's case, if you want to switch your difficulty, you have to make a new profile. Ooh. My frames are down a little bit. I don't think I've really had this problem before with an indie game. Whoops. And that's one thing you have to remember with this game. Oh crap, I'm not gonna make it. Ooh. If you're not using your nitros on cooldown, you're losing. Because they all do. The enemy AI constantly hits their nitro. And the only way to possibly catch up to them, or keep up with them, whoops, is with the nitro. So, and as you can see, especially by the map down there on the bottom right, I'm not exactly keeping pace with them. However, having played this a few times and now trying to record it, I actually recorded it once before realizing that there's multiple control schemes, in which case, well, I felt bad about everything pretty much and had to redo it. Because the different control schemes change a lot. Because they feel different, they play differently. And this game is kind of designed for an actual... Wow, I'm actually catching up. But it's designed for an actual steering wheel controller, which I don't have. Uh-oh. I knew it. Oh, well, that was fun. I was catching up to them too, damn it. About the closest I've ever gotten. I don't think I've actually caught them before. But yeah, so it controls a little more realistically, I guess you'd say, than a lot of racing games that are just concerned with making it fun and seem like it's controlling well. Whoa. I mean, I don't necessarily know that it is realistic. I'm not a big racing fan, and I don't necessarily need realism. I'm gonna hit the hill. Game is not forgiving, though, I will tell you that much. And also, oh crap. Well, that was fun. Marshalling. And it also throws you back way where you fell off the track. Not closer like a lot of games do. And that's the end. And I failed. See, track not complete. Must do 3rd or better. Which I've never pulled off. Let's try it again, though. You can bump into cars, knock them off the track. Obviously only if it works, and it has the potential to screw you up too. But I think I got rid of one of them. And those little coconuts you see on the side, they surprised me a number of times. I gotta stop almost hitting those those flag posts, checkpoint posts, whatever they are. But the coconuts are bombs. You hit one and they explode. Yeah, it's an interesting little concept. I mean, it's fun, but I definitely was not expecting it. Oh, somebody hit him. Oh no! That almost screwed me up. I'm in 4th now, though. Oh no. Whew. It does not take much to throw your car off everything. I mean, okay, you're a monster truck, so I can understand that. But, oh god. No! Come on, right yourself. No! Oh, for God's sakes. And I just fell back to 6th place. And on the last... There's only 2 laps, which does not give you a lot of time to catch up either. I think yeah, there's an option in options that lets you set the number of laps. It's set to default, which is apparently 2. Oh man. So yeah, this game, not easy. And since I'm losing anyway, I might as well show you some of the more interesting aspects. Like that. Oh, and they blow you far. Also, if you miss a checkpoint, if you try to go around it, no, it sends you back to the track, just like if you'd fallen off the track entirely. You cannot take shortcuts. There's no cheating or, well, trying to find an easier route. And as you can see, they've already all made it to the end. Alrighty then. It gets a little disorienting after you've done that a couple times. You can reverse. Nothing big. It's got a handbrake, which I've never actually tried to use. It might be helpful, now that I think about it. I guess just for going around corners. And also if you get... Whoops. Yeah, and there's a reset race button. Just like in Trials Evolution, if you've seen that one, where if you know you're going to fail, you can just reset it. You can do that here too. Like I said, I initially tried with the mouse, and that thing is touchy as hell. Even set to massively low sensitivity, which I'm guessing has to do with the damping that you can change on the gamepad here. Oh crap. You can also force marshal yourself if you know that you're not going to make it back onto the track. But yeah, there's a damping slider for the gamepad, which controls how... I'm not sure, not really how easily you turn, but how drastically you turn, I guess you'd say. So you don't spin out of control quite so easily. And yeah, you have to raise the dampening slider in order to lessen the effect. So it's interesting. But yeah, if you get going too much, you just can't really straighten up. Oh! Well, that's one way to do it. I wish I could just go across the track like that. Well, that's the thing. If you force marshal yourself, it takes 5 seconds. If you let the track do it for you, it does it as soon as it counts down the 5-second out of track. So it's the same if you hit the force marshal immediately, but otherwise you might be better off waiting. Hard to say. And yeah, look at the track, or the mini-map down there. I'm done. I wonder how useful the handbrake is on a turn. Let's see, we're coming up to one here. Nitros. Handbrake. Oh, keeps you from sliding nicely. Huh. So yes, remember the handbrake. Practice the handbrake. It might well save your life, or your position in the race. That's about the extent of this game, though. You can see what it is. It's a fun little shooter. Oh, or shooter. Fun little racing game that lets you do stuff like this. If you're no longer concerned with winning, because I know I'm going to fail. And it has giant squids. What else can you say? I think that'll about do it for this one, though. There's not a whole lot else to show. It's a good game for a challenge. If you want to actually try and get further and beat it, I would suggest trying easy mode first. It's not something I like to do, like I said, but you never know. And it'll let you see the rest of the maps. So try it out for yourself if you'd like, and that will about call it for the day. Hit one more coconut for good measure. And that's it. I'm out of here. Take care all, and I'll see you next time. Later.